Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Fabs in the house, and welcome back to the channel. Today I got something pretty cool right over here. I have actually to say a huge thank to my buddy Jan for sending this guy along, so I'm able to check it out and share my impressions with you. But you know what you can check out? Fablades.com, and check the comment section down below. Maybe there's something interesting. If it's empty, just fill it up, write what you think, and subscribe if you aren't subscribed already. So let's go ahead and see what is going on in this box. It's classic ZT box, which is huge, not really proportioned to the knife, and it comes with a leaflet, of course, a little bit of bubble wrap, and inside you're gonna get this beast of a knife. This is the ZT 0450 Sienkiewicz design. This is the 0452 Ti Sienkiewicz design. So this is the big boy of the family. Gorgeous lines, of course. Sienkiewicz, yeah, he's kind of like knife genius, not kinda, but it is. And 11 centimeters almost for the blade length, with the 10.5 for the cutting edge. The handle overall is going to be 13 centimeters. This is a beast of a knife at almost 24 centimeters in length. Just to give you a perspective, you got to see Neon NL from Shirogorov and F3 and S. They are, yeah, both smaller. And I mean, the F3, it's a full-size knife, guys. So just another couple I want to show you real quick. Don't want to be too tedious. Holt Blade Work Spectre, and just haptic in the mix again to attest the size of that. And just because we have it here, how about this? That's a pretty cool image that you don't see that often, because this guy, yeah, good luck finding one. But anyways, we're here to talk about this fella right over here. This is the ZT0542, and it's in the flesh right over here. Titanium handle. It was a small batch. I was looking for this guy because I wanted to do a comparison with this guy, and I couldn't buy this one. I couldn't find one to buy, and Jan was so nice to send one along for me to check it out. So huge shout out to the knife community, because it's unreal for me to find people willing to send this really sought after knife, and hard to find, impossible, not impossible, but almost impossible to find, for me to check it out. So pretty cool, right? So this is the titanium version. You can still buy today the carbon fiber one, but it's not the same. This is the titanium. Look at the micro milling going on over here on this chamfer right over here, internal chamfering, double standoff right over here. You get a lanyard hole option, of course. A couple of these holes are to be able to reverse the clip, which I think it's not nice. I mean, yeah, it's nice for lefty, 100%, but it's not nice for the overall cleanliness of the design. That's just my opinion. Anyways, this is a stone-washed finish titanium set of scales for this titanium frame lock. Sienkiewicz design right over here, made in USA. That's the serial number right there. A lot of billboarding going on over here, and just the ZT logo on the blade. You have this nice pivot, I would say, dual tone finish. It is raised, not completely flush with the handle, as are these two tiny, I think T6 screws screwed into the backspacer, and these are screwed into the standoffs as well. The clip, yeah, it's not like what I would love to. Here you see what I would love to see in this one, but it's all right. You can find another one, but it's gonna work. It's a dip carry, pocket lip, tip-up carry only, but it's reversible. You can mount it on this side as well. These scales are fully skeletonized. The show side scale is fully skeletonized. The lock side scale has zero skeletonization going on, but it has a stainless steel lock face insert screwed in from the outside. It's going to be eliminating any kind of lock stick going on between the titanium and the stainless steel. So now it's going to be stainless steel and stainless steel. So no lock stick whatsoever. The lock bar has been milled out externally, and there's also some micro milling going on right over there. That's pretty neat. What is extremely neat about the handle is the ergonomic of this side, especially for my hand. 1, 2, 3, and 4 are just like falling into place like beautifully. And if you want to do a reverse grip as well, you get 1, 2, 3, and 4. And look at this right over here. Zero hotspots going on. It's a fantastic design. At the beginning, I wasn't like really sold on this one, but then when I tried, I was like, oh my God, this is like really good in the hand. It feels fantastic. There's really no hotspots. The jimping over here is not as effective as I would love to, but it's fine. You get, I want to see how much this guy is going to be weighing in the pocket. It's not light. It's a full titanium frame lock. It's a big boy. You get it like over a little bit over 5 ounces, so nothing too crazy, but still you're gonna feel it. It's 5 ounces. The design language of Sienkiewicz is unmistakable. You know it's made by Sienkiewicz. It's something that you recognized immediately, I believe, and this is no exception. This is the ZT version of the Cardinal from made by Shirogorov and Sienkiewicz, of course, which debuted, I think, in 2013. So it's a 10-year-old knife as of 2023, but still it's super relevant because the action on this thing is just very smooth. There's all the bells and whistles, except for the pocket clip, I mean, which is not like my preferred thing, but you get a stainless steel lock face insert, fantastic ergonomic bearing system. The flipping action is just great. You get, S35 VN steel, which is still a fantastic steel that pretty much is good for the majority of people. It's enough. You get, look at this, beautiful swedged blade, nicely ground. This is flat grind, primary bevel. You get a sharpening choil. You get some jimping into this a little bit pointy flipper tab, but this is not for push button. This is just like for light switch, and the action is superb, like very crisp, detailed indeed. Like it has the same DNA of the real thing, but just at a fraction of a cost. And I actually found a little bit hard, I was saying, to source this guy. I wasn't able to buy this one, and it's hard to find. It's not going to be as expensive as the other one, but still, good luck finding one. And if you find one, just keep it, because this is a really, really good one, and was, I think, Blade of the Year of 2013, Knife of the Year. So you have on this side as well, you see some nice jimping. It's not like useful, it's not a front flipper, but just matching this jimping over here and just disappears inside the handle. So it's pretty cool. Nothing wrong with it. The tip of the blade is safely recessed. You cannot snag it. It's gonna give you no issues. The sound, did you hear the whoosh? Like, oh my God, this is, yeah, it's a beast. Clunk and clack. Clunk. There's like the detent is very nice and strong, and when you just go from this point, there's like a suction effect kind of thing, which feels like there's a magnet just dragging the blade in the closed position safely recessed. And here you have a little bit of area to disengage the lock bar. You know, there's not much, but still it's working well. Just angle a little bit your thumb, you're gonna be fine. But the main things for me is like the look. This is just so good. It looks so good. Then you pick it up and you hold it and you're like, oh my God, this feels like really good. And then you flip it and you're like, oh my God, this sounds amazing. So for Fab, this is a check, check, check. It sounds amazing, feels, and also it looks great. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, except, as I said, these two holes are kind of ruining the line, the cleanliness of the show side. The liner hole, it's okay. I mean, I'm not a super fan of, but I understand it's a thing. So I'll take that. I'll allow. But these two, no, not a fan of. I'm sorry, but just like my preference. And anything else, I mean, is just working pretty nicely. I would have maybe preferred like a backspacer, but you can, and of course a different clip design, but you cannot have everything in life. You gotta be able to accept stuff that you cannot control, like these kind of stuff. They are here. So this is gonna be it. This is not gonna be made probably, I don't know. So if you find one, just grab one because these are pretty good. So there you have it. I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Thanks for watching and stay tuned.